Provocations from NATO members rarely escape Moscow's notice, and Lithuania appears to have refined the art of stirring tensions. President Gitanas Nausėda has rekindled the Kaliningrad debate, calling the Russian exclave a historically Lithuanian city that should reclaim its original name, Karaliaučius. The roots of this dispute trace back to World War II's aftermath. Following the Red Army's liberation of Königsberg in 1945, the city was incorporated into the Soviet Union through the Yalta and Potsdam agreements. Though renamed Kaliningrad in 1946 and maintained as a crucial Russian stronghold, Lithuania's historical claims to the region have persisted as a source of tension. Today, this strategic Russian exclave finds itself at the center of renewed tensions, following a cultural controversy that has escalated into a diplomatic standoff. The spark came from changes at a local museum in the Kaliningrad region's village of Chisty Prudi. In December 2024, the Christijonas Donelaitis Memorial Museum was renamed the Literary Museum of Chisty Prudi. Despite Moscow's assurances that the poet's legacy remains preserved in exhibits and guided tours, the change provoked immediate outrage from Lithuania's leadership. Amplifying his stance on social media, President Nausėda declared, "No matter how hard Russia tries, Karaliaučius will never become Kaliningrad." His comments escalated the rhetoric, accusing Moscow of distorting history while emphasizing Lithuania's perceived territorial ties to the region under Russian control since the conclusion of World War II. Unsurprisingly, the Kremlin responded with sharp criticism. Dmitry Peskov, spokesperson for President Vladimir Putin, dismissed Nausėda's remarks as evidence of Lithuania's territorial ambitions and reaffirmed Russia's justification for bolstering its security measures in Kaliningrad.
Lithuania has territorial claims. This justifies our deep concerns and justifies all current and future measures to ensure the security of our state. It is an unfriendly and hostile state with clear territorial claims against us.
Maria Zakharova, spokesperson for Russia's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, issued a stinging rebuke via telegram. She accused Lithuanian leaders of hypocrisy and selective memory regarding their own history. Zakharova pointed out that Lithuania owes much of its current territorial boundaries to Soviet decisions, such as the transfer of Vilnius and the renaming of Memel to Klaipėda Post, World War II. If history weighs so heavily on Lithuania's conscience, perhaps they'd like to return these Soviet-era gifts, she quipped. The dispute exemplifies a growing trend among Eastern European NATO members of challenging Russia's regional influence through historical narratives. These nations increasingly use cultural heritage as a tool to contest Moscow's post-World War II territorial arrangements. For Moscow, these claims extend far beyond symbolic gestures. They serve as justification for strengthening military presence in Kaliningrad, a region that remains vital to Russia's defense strategy in an increasingly contested Baltic space.